Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is a Scorpiopriestess. Scorpio, if you would like a personal reading, why, you can do that by just visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. Everybody's doing well, bad and high on this beautiful Friday morning, or whenever you are watching this. Scorpio, we have the Libra full moon on the 12th, as well as Venus going direct tomorrow. Great weekend. Clean out your home, your phone, your space, your body. You may want to try my Libra full moon workbook. It is linked in the description below. It is only $10.10, and you can utilize it throughout the year, as it has rituals as well as affirmations for each individual sign and your individual chart. It also has some other good stuff, so check it out. If you are interested in an intuitive tarot starter beginner course, you can also purchase that now by just hitting the link below. Let's get into this energy, Scorpio. I hope you all had a blessed week and you are celebrating making it through your work week if you work Monday through Friday. Guardian angel, your angel watches over you, offering protection and support. Thank you, buddy. My soul dog and my son are always with me, always walking beside me. I call on them in times of need. I call on them and thank them every day. Some of you have a guardian angel that walks beside you. You are receiving powerful intuitive insights. Follow them. Angelic whispers. The angels whisper through intuition. Pay attention. Scorpio, there's something your guides, your guardian angel are trying to tell you. There's intuitive insights, but you may not be following them. Sometimes when we're in a low vibration, we miss out on a lot of intuitive hits, or we question ourselves all the time, because when we're in a lower vibration, sad, always angry, unwell, it's harder to connect to our intuition. If you feel like you're having a hard time following your instincts, you may want to do a third eye meditation, work on your crown and your third eye. Some of you, if you start listening to your intuition and stop fighting it, you could actually take yourself to a very beautiful, beautiful timeline. Tell me about what are these intuitive insights. A special gift given sees the opportunity. You have the power to attract wealth, Scorpio. You have a very unique gift, but you're burnt out, baby. You're not taking care of yourself. You're working too much. All work, no play. You feel lack of control in your life. Spirit's trying to let you know that sometimes the best things come in when we don't see them coming. We're not supposed to know everything. That's the beauty of life. No one knows. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. I don't know what's coming in 5 minutes. We don't have any clue. I could get in a 5-car pileup today. I'm not sure. But what I do know is I'm going to make the best out of my present moment. Some of you here, if you raise your vibration and start taking care of yourself more, you have the power to attract wealth. And that is what your angels are trying to tell you, Scorpio. You may be feeling like you want to relocate. You're getting messages about that. Some of you have plans to relocate for work. Some of you want to relocate. You're tired of your surroundings. You're ready to move. Wrongs will be made right. You will be vindicated, getting what you deserve, learning karmic lessons. Amen, amen, amen. A lot of good karma coming in for a lot of you. You have to follow your intuitive hits here. These messages you're getting, tell me what this wrongs will be made right. Some of you are thinking about leaving a lover. Yeah, I already felt this. Some of you are involved with somebody who is very cold, very cut off. You're getting ready to leave. You're getting ready to leave the relationship. There's a new beginning, a new cycle starting, taking the fool's journey alone. You may be walking alone in this season for a while, and that's okay. When you're a high value person and you don't take bad offers, you have to spend some time alone. There may be some lonely nights, but it's better than taking people with a false resume. When you value yourself, when you know your worth, you don't just take anybody or any old offer. Some of you, there's somebody new coming in, but first you have to release and let go of this person from the past who has hurt you, an ex. They've ruined their reputation with you. They've tried to embarrass you. They could have done something publicly. They could be slamming you on social, running about town with a third party. There's something they have done here, and wrongs will be made right. The wheel is turning. Life cycle changes, taking the fool's journey, baby, and Scorpio is on the top. So good, so good, so good. You have to listen to your intuitive insights right now. Do a little meditation. A fixed sign, an Aquarius. A lot of Aquarian energy in our readings this week. Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know why I said Pisces, but maybe a Pisces. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius. What is it that you want Scorpio to know about in love? What are the angel whispers? What are the intuitive insights happening in love, please? Perfectly imperfect. The love you had for them allows you to accept their flaws and accept them exactly as they are without trying to change them. The intensity of this connection is very deep and intense, so it's overwhelming. You may run from it. You may be in a runner-chaser dynamic. You loved everything about this person. You love them even when they're in their shadow side, but that's most likely the reasons why you've been hurt, is there were a lot of red flags, but you were kind of trying to justify and bargain with yourself, as we do. It's one thing to love somebody's flaws when we're talking about they leave the toilet seat up after they go to the bathroom. But when their flaws is lying, cheating, manipulating, that's a whole different ball game, Scorpio. So don't lie to yourself and tell yourself that it's acceptable just to keep them around, because unfortunately it usually ends very bad. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. This is an intense connection. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion. But when we're in intense connections, it's also intense when it's not good. So the fighting and the arguing and the, dark side of it is really intense as well. You're staying in the relationship out of convenience. This person's staying somewhere out of convenience. Both souls have to evolve and awake. You have to be awakened. Your hard work will be rewarded here, but you've awakened their fears, their rejection, abandonment, loss, commitment issues. You all are bringing them out in one another. You've really triggered this person. It's about the right time. They may be staying with a karmic out of convenience. They may be running from the connection. Both of you have to heal, grow, and raise your vibration, or true union cannot take place, Scorp. So please keep that in mind. We slowed down a union with a soulmate because no one's changing, no one's growing. We're just accepting the same old thing, doing the same old thing. And then true union can't happen. This person feels a lot of feelings underneath it all. It's why they run. They're afraid to be rejected. They're afraid to be abandoned. They have commitment issues. Yeah, they're hiding feelings. They could be in denial or trying to control the situation by suppressing their feelings. A false twin flame will lead you on and tell you that they feel the same, only for you to discover that wasn't the case. Oh boy, some of you, this person got themselves involved with a false twin. They're hiding feelings for you. They're hiding how they really feel. They need to release control. They're trying to control the flow of this connection. Tell me about this, please. Yeah, some of you, this person has children to a false flame. They're staying out of convenience. They're staying so they don't have to pay child support or leave the home their children live in, or they could be being supported financially. They're trying to find the strength here, the willpower to leave. They want to invest in a connection with you. This could have been a workplace affair for some of you. For others, this person meant a false flame at work. They've been having an affair with somebody they work with. You both are recovering. You're both healing, which is really important. The separation period is one of the most important periods on the twin flame journey. Tell me about this person hiding feelings and controlling things. Why? Why are they doing that? Yeah. Oh boy. 3 majors straight out the deck. A Virgo, a Capricorn, or an Aries could be important. This person's materialistic. They could struggle with addictions. They ghost all the time. They always want to be in control. They want to be the one, calling all the shots. Everything's on their terms. It's always about them and what they want and what they need. This person has a hard time putting other people's feelings ahead of theirs. They also, for a lot of you, those that are dating a masculine energy that has children, they're trying to stay with somebody for the kids. They keep pulling away from you because they're not sure if they can fully break away. They could have told you that they were just co-parenting with somebody only for you to find out different. They're chained to this person. They're chained to a karmic. That's how they feel. Or a lifestyle, or a drug, or alcohol. This person feels like they're just... Luna's playing. This person feels like they are just stuck. That they're stuck in this shadow self behavior. They could have a sex addiction, a gambling addiction, a validation addiction, addicted to money. Some of you, this person's been in and out of rehab, or they've been in and out of something, jail. They've been in and out of a relationship with a third party. They're trying to control and hide their feelings. They need to release the control, need to control everything. What do they have to say here? What do they have to say? Close the door and take off your clothes. Lust. I've been checking you out on social media and your beauty amazes me. I can't take my eyes off you. Multiple orgasms. Sorry if you're sensitive. Don't fall asleep. Boy, this person's really sexual. We're just going to skip that. It's getting worse as we go. YouTube's going to get me. Oh boy, guys. This person wants to spend the weekend in bed. Let's just say that. They feel like your beauty or your handsomeness amazes them. They're watching you. They're getting more and more attracted to you. There's something that you could be doing or changing about yourself. And here's the thing. Beauty is not just on the outside. We're not attracted to people just because of their outer appearance. We're attracted to their aura. We're attracted to their energy. Did you ever meet that person who is actually not that attractive, but there's something about them that just exudes confidence and sexiness, and so you feel really attracted to them? This person is just so attracted to everything about you. The way you move, the way you look, your vibe. But they're hiding feelings. Tell me about what this false flame is. And they either A, got involved with a false flame in the middle of your connection, or B, have been involved with this person for so long that they're afraid to break free now because of money. Some of you know, yeah, they could be married. Some of you were having an affair. 1111 here, definitely some kind of soul connection. This person may make a lot of money. They don't want to have to give up what they've worked for some. There is happiness and prosperity coming. They do feel like you are very intuitive. that you're very feminine for my ladies. They like that, but they're involved. They could be involved with a Leo third party that's a false flame. Some of you, this person's seen a financial opportunity and jumped. This karmic could have some kind of status or money or something. They got themselves wrapped up on the wrong side of things. They're just in this shadow self behavior in this world of materialism and toxicity, stuck with this third party now. They have financial obligations. That's why they've slowed down your connection. Some of you, this is somebody that they were with for years and years that they're no longer with, but it's left a huge scar on them. So they're just unable to give to you right now. They need to heal. And you woke up 1555 as I said that. Someone may want to look that up, and we'll put it and pin it in the comments. They're recovering and healing. You've awakened all of these fears inside of them. And right now, they're just not ready. So the only thing you can do, guys, is remember that wrongs will be made right. Focus on yourself. Focus on becoming the best you can be. I hope everybody has the best and most beautiful, the brightest Friday ever. Love and light.